But how are you? Well, that's okay. I guess we didn't do anything for Easter. That's all. I swear I had ears somewhere though. Oh, I found them. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. Hi. Welcome. How are you doing? So I was looking for my ears. Welcome, you guys. I was just getting started here. Was someone crashing? Yeah, the I knocked my ring light into the guitar when I was looking in another bin. Yes. Ooh, Diablo. Hello, sir. Yay, we're starting now. All right, you guys, welcome to another exciting episode of Tic Tac Trivia with your host, Lex. That's me. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another exciting Saturday night. We're here every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern, for this awesome featured show called Tic Tac Trivia. And I'll go over the rules in just a moment. In just a moment. But feel free to join us every Saturday night. And if you want to be a contestant on the show, I have my amazing admin here in the comments. We have the wonderful Emoji J. We have Velma, who was our stream queen last day. Woo! You got her name up here in lights. And we also have Cap Girl. Woo! So give it up for them. Oh, my ears. And all the hard work that they do. And if you want to be in the show, just let them know. You can hit them up on IG, and you too could be on the show. Speaking of shows, this is a featured show, so I'm just going to go over some of the logistics here while I braid my hair, because that's how I like to start at a stream normally. And so here we go. So this is a featured show, so we need to keep it PG in the comments. My guests as well as myself. There will be no nudity. I think just in general on the app, that's frowned upon. So we're going to keep our clothes on. Yeah, so we had to keep it PG. No drinking, no smoking, no drugs, stuff like that. So you have to behave yourselves. If you don't want to behave yourself, feel free to join us a little bit later for Lux After Dark. It's an hour after the show ends. You can come on back and we do audience edition Tic Tac Trivia. If you love this game so much that you want like a take home version, you can come back an hour afterwards, after the show is done, and you can come and play from the comments, and then you guys get a chance at the bonus round. Very exciting. All right. So being said, because it's a featured show, I won't be able to say hello to everyone like I normally do. When you come into my stream, I like to rate you individually, say hello. So I won't be able to acknowledge everyone like I normally do during the show. Just I want to pay attention to the guests and the game at the time. So I do want to thank you for coming in, everybody. I appreciate you being here. And I also want you guys to be favoriting the my contestants as well as the top three gifters of my stream. Whoever the top gifter is at the end of the hour, at the end of the show, we'll have a little timer. Whoever the top gifter is will get their name up here in lights. Little shout out on IG. They'll get a flyer. Songs will be sung and stories will be told. So that will be fantastic. So stay tuned for the end, not only to find out who wins, but who is the stream king or queen. And I want to say thank you so much for the gifts. I won't be able to thank you individually as well as we're going, but I do thank you so much. I can do some slight gestures like grabbing my rose or a little heart, little lips there. But other than that, I won't be able to individually thank you. So I do want to say thank you so much for the gifts. You're absolutely fantastic. Round of applause for you guys. And like I said, we're here every Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern, for this fantastic show called Tic Tac Trivia. Now I'm going to get the amazing Emoji J into the box, and he is going to give us our introduction. We're going to see our fantastic guests that we have for you today. as well as our admin, who you can message if you want to be on the show. And then we'll go over the rules. And then we'll get our contestants into the box. And then we'll start the show. It'll be awesome. Woo! All right. And the fantastic Emoji J, everybody. Amazing. Round of applause for that amazingly fantastic introduction by the one and only Emoji J. Isn't it wonderful? And if you guys want to be on the show, you can let Emoji J know, as well as my other amazing admin Velma and Cap Girl. And speaking of guests, we have some exciting guests for you today. We have King Diablo. Woo! And we have my Canadian kitty. How exciting. Woo! So I'm just going to go over the rules here um, in case you don't know them and because our guests need to know them. So every week we'll go over the rules again, of course, for you, for everyone who's new and who's been here before. Here are the rules to our fantastically fun game. This is Tic Tac Trivia. We're here every Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern, and I have two contestants who get into the box and they answer trivia questions, trying to get three X's rows in a row, just like Tic Tac Toe. And if they do, they get a shot at the bonus round. We usually have time for two bonus rounds, so whoever wins the most bonus rounds will be our winner. If there is no winner of the bonus rounds, or if there is a tie, then we do go to sudden death. So stay tuned right till the end to see what happens. So our contestants are going to be answering trivia questions from these categories. We have 2000s, geography, 80s, science, sports, history, 90s, TV and movies, wild, which if you get that correct, you can put your X or O wherever you want on the board where there isn't currently an X or O. We also have another bonus category. We have chance. So if you get this correct, you have a chance to go again. If you get it incorrect, your opponent has the chance to steal. All these categories will be random categories. Speaking of steal, we have a steal. That's right. So if you get this correct, you have the you need to actually have the opportunity because you must steal one of your opponent's spots. You can move their X or O out of there, and you can take over their spot. All right, and audience, we want your help. That's right. My contestants won't be turning off their comments. They're going to be looking to you for help with their trivia game. So please feel free to have fun in the comments, help or hinder, or just have fun along with us in the comments. Feel free to just say something hilarious, but PG, if you don't know the answer, or shout it out and try and help your favorite contestant win here today on Tic Tac Trivia. All right. Okay, I think that might be all the rules. So we're going to get our contestants into the box, and then we're going to get this started here. So I'm going to get them into the box. I'm going to get out my little popper here. We're going to determine who goes first. They're going to pick if they're X's or O's, and then we get back up. So when our contestants are going to take turns answering the trivia questions, and when we get back up to the first person, you're going to hear this noise, and our categories are going to switch around, so they're not always going to be in the same place. That's right. And if you love this game so much, and you're not a big fan of maybe hopping into the box, no pun intended, it is Easter weekend. But if you're not a big fan of hopping into the box, then you can come back an hour after the show and you can play audience edition Tic Tac Trivia with us. So you guys get to play from the comments. Whoever the first is to answer the question, the trivia question in the comments, gets their name on my whiteboard. You get your name 3 times in a row. Then you get a shot at the bonus round. It's kind of like your take home version. So that's exciting. All right, so we're gonna get our contestants into the box, and then we're gonna get our game on the road here. Woo! So make sure you guys are favoriting my contestants as well as the top 3 gifters of my stream or the stream here. Remember, whoever the top is at the end is gonna get their name up here in lights. Little shout out on IG. Songs will be sung, and stories will be told. All right, without further ado, let's welcome our contestants into the box. All right, I see King Diablo. Do we have my Canadian Kitty in the house as well? Woohoo! All right, will you request the box, my Canadian friend? Woo! Let's go. Rah, rah, sis boom ba. All right, we have our contestants. Woo! Woo! Thank you. All right, let's go. We have King Diablo. Welcome. Oh, I don't see you. Okay, right on. We're gonna go and come back. Okay, no worries. We got my Canadian Kitty and King Diablo. He's invisible. We'll be back. Welcome. How are you doing?
Good.
In the box. Yay! Thanks for
joining us. I got my Saskatchewan green on.
Woo!
Waiting for the riders. This is my riders blanket. Woohoo!
Oh, that's woo! Let's go. Welcome, King Diablo as well.
Go Saskatchewan.
Go Saskatchewan. Who are they playing? King Diablo, I do not see you. Do we see King Diablo?
No.
You're dark. He's not in. Oh, okay. We're gonna try again. All right, 3rd time's a charm. Let's go. Woo, Saskatchewan. I'm in Winnipeg, guys. So I don't know where my foam finger is while we're waiting.
I don't live in Saskatchewan anymore. I live in British Columbia, but I'm at my dad's.
Okay. So. All right. I got my. Canadian pride here while we're waiting for
Yay!
King Jim. Woo! Are
I
they
came
playing?
prepared, man.
Like I don't know. I'm like Go Sports. So woo! All right, third time's a charm. We got King Diablo in the house.
Go!
There he is. Yay!
Oh woo!
Welcome.
There, I like how you came out of the darkness.
I know football
Welcome.
hasn't started yet, but I know Lux always does the cheering all the time, so that's why I brought it.
I do have the pom
She always
poms.
does the
You got
pom
it.
poms.
I'll keep them out so that we can cheer together. Thanks so much for coming on the show, you two. King Diablo, how are you doing?
Feeling like a king as always, y'all.
Woo! Let's go. All right, do you guys have any questions about the rules?
Nope.
No, I've seen it a couple of times.
Nope.
I've been waiting to get on this show.
Yay! Right on. Thanks so much for coming on the show. You're fantastic.
Of course, of course.
And you too, my Canadian kitty. All right, I'm gonna get my
I have
popper
a
out.
question
So
for you, Lux. Did you
Yeah,
check
for
the
sure.
audience edition? Did you check the board?
did I
The
check the board?
blackboard, the bonus round? Did you check it?
Oh, the bonus round has been double checked. Yes, my
Okay.
Canadian kitty was here just when the show was new, and there were several times where the bonus round had no way to win. And yeah, so I promise that I double checked that you will be able to win the bonus round when you get there today. All right, let's get our popper. Last week, shh, don't mention
Oh,
last
I wasn't here last week. Oh my God.
Why did you have to tell her?
It's
Thanks,
not a
guys.
joke of mine.
Thanks. It was Velma and
reminders.
yeah, it was Velma and Jay, and they were like, "Just go on to sudden death." Anyway, see, that's why I have this
Don't
clapper
let the
handy at all
secrets
times.
out. Come on, take two.
And back to the show. All right, I got my popper out. All right, my Canadian kitty, you're gonna give it a pop here. Here we go, and a 1 for you. A
One.
1 for you. 1. All right, gotta beat the 1 here, King. Let's go.
All right.
And it is a 3. A 3. Woo!
Ooh.
You got it. All right, King Gavel, you're gonna start us off here, and that means you get to pick: are you X's or O's?
Let's go with the X's.
The X's. All right. Oh, for my Canadian kitty, X down there. All right, King Diablo, you get to start us off. What category would you like first?
Let's go with 2000s.
2000s. All right, let's get a 2000s question here. Here we go. Here's your 2000s question. What city is the setting for the HBO crime drama The Wire? What city is the setting for the HBO crime drama The Wire?
New York City. I don't know.
New York City. That is incorrect. Incorrect. It was Baltimore we were looking for. Baltimore is what we were looking for. Good try. Good try. All right, over to you, my Canadian kitty. What category would you like?
I'm gonna go with history.
History. All right, let's get us a history question. All right. History is yellow. All right, here is your history question. What was discovered in 1848 in California that caused thousands of people to rush there to get it?
Gold.
What was discovered? Gold is correct. It is indeed gold. Gold was discovered.
Figured that was the gold rush.
All right. The rush for the gold. You got it. And that was history. There we go. Are we gonna go back over to King Diablo? Our categories are gonna switch around. All right, what category would you like?
Let's go with 90s.
90s. All right, let's get us a 90s question. 90s are my jam. All right, here is your 90s question. What was the mailman's name on Seinfeld? What was the mailman's name on Seinfeld?
Newman.
Newman is correct. It is indeed Newman. All right. And that was 90s. All right, Mike, Meeting Kitty, over to you. What category would you like?
We're gonna go with sports, Lux.
Sports. All right, let's go with sports. Woo, go sports. All right, let's get us a sports question. All right, here is your sports question. Woo! All right, here's your sports question. Where did Isaiah Thomas play NCAA basketball? Where did Isaiah Thomas
Michigan.
play? Michigan. Michigan is incorrect. Incorrect. It was Indiana we were looking for.
Okay.
Indiana. Good try. Good try.
I tried.
You did? That's all we
I
can
saw
ask.
him play NBA in Michigan, but
Oh,
don't
did
think
you?
he was
Oh,
a homeboy.
okay. Well, there you
Yeah.
go. See, you know something about sports. All right.
Oh, I know
All right,
Isaiah
King Diablo.
Thomas.
Right on. I was like, I've heard of it, but I couldn't tell you. All right, our categories are going to switch around here. All right, King Diablo, what category would you like?
Let's go with TV and movies.
TV and movies. All right, let's get a TV and movies question here. All right, here is your TV and movies question. During what week of the year do fish fans flock to the Discovery Channel for a feeding
Shark Week.
frenzy? Shark Week is correct. You got it.
Is that when we sing Baby Shark Doo 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 Doo? I hate that song.
I have kids, so I might have heard that. I like the remix. I like that they remixed it. All right. That was.
TV and movies.
Thank you. Right on. Okay. We
You're
get
good.
chatting in between. And All right, my Canadian kitty. Over to you. What category would you like?
Oh, goodness sakes. Well, I already. Oh, okay. What is the one besides science? I can't see it.
Geography.
Okay, yes, I'll do that.
You gonna go geography?
Yep.
Okay, let's go for geography question. Here we go. All right, here is your geography question. Here's your here's your geography question. What West European country leads the world in cork production? What
France.
West European France is incorrect. Incorrect. It is Spain. You're looking for
Okay.
Spain was the answer. Good try. Good try. All right, we're gonna go back over to King Diablo, and our categories are gonna switch around. But just so you know, this is Tic Tac Trivia, everybody. We're here every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern, where our contestants take turns answering trivia questions, trying to get 3 X's rolls in a row, just like tic-tac-toe. And if they do, they get a shot at the bonus round. We're on our way to our first bonus round right now.
In the wrong room. I
So
don't think
stay
so.
tuned to see what happens. Please make sure you're favoriting my contestants as well as the top 3 gifters of my stream. Whoever the top is at the end, we'll get their name up here in lights. It'll shout on IG. Songs will be sung and stories will be told. And now back to the game. All right, our categories are going to switch around. Working the air balloon here. And what category would you like?
We're gonna go for another 2000s for the win.
All right, we're gonna go for 2000s for the 3 in a row. Let's go. Let's get a 2000s question here. All right, you guys, here's your 2000s question. Okay. What 2001 heist movie asks the question, you're either in or you're out? What
Ocean's 11?
2001 Ocean's 11 is correct. It is indeed Ocean's 11.
Let's go.
Woo! And that, and that means that you have 3 in a row, and you are headed to the bonus
Congratulations.
round.
Woo!
Woo!
Let's go.
Let's get our bonus round, but don't go away, my Canadian kitty, because you're gonna have another shot at the bonus round coming up right after this. Bonus round. All right, here we go. Here's our bonus round. Congratulations, King Diablo, on making it so quickly to the bonus round. Woo! So here in the bonus round, you are going to choose numbers 1 through 9, and you're going to keep choosing numbers until you find 3 X's or O's in a row, or until the dragon finds you. Here on the app, we want a dragon, but not in the bonus round, because if you find a dragon, you are out. We're going back to our category board. So feel free to shout out some numbers, everybody, in the comments for King Diablo. And King, start choosing.
Let's go number 2.
Number 2. All right.
All right.
Woo!
Let's go number 3.
Number 3.
Quiet,
all right.
Ah!
Oh, the dragon. Darn. Where were our 3 X's that I most certainly made sure were in a row? Hiding. There they were.
Quick.
Okay.
Down the middle. Oh,
No worries, Quiet.
Good try. But don't worry, because you're going to have another shot at the bonus round as well coming up right after this. So I'm going to go reset my boards for the next round of categories. In the meantime, we would love to hear a little bit about you two. When do you stream? What do you have going on? And so on and so forth. Let everyone know what you have going on. And everyone make sure that you favorite my amazing, fantastic contestants. Tell us all about yourselves, you guys.
Go ahead. You can start, Kitty.
Oh, thank you. I haven't been streaming that much lately since the split, but that's okay. I was a level 43 gifter on POF. I haven't really left POF, but it's pretty slow there, so I've stuck it out here. I'm right now helping my dad. He's already moved into a home. He's got dementia, so I'm trying to do some family stuff. I support single moms that have autistic kids and also single moms. So I've got my 3 supporters, Stone Giggles and Sierra Star, and and I make bad decisions. She's another one of my 3 people in my in my name. And I just recently got a couple of wheels from Sierra Star and Mr. Fox and CJ, and I've been on the app for 4 years. I currently live in British Columbia, not in Saskatchewan where it's damn cold. Oh, sorry. Don't want to say that. Sorry.
I think that one might be okay. Oh, thanks so much, my Canadian kitty. That's fantastic. Everyone, make sure you're favoriting her. That's
Mm.
great. King Diablo, tell us all about yourself.
What's going on, y'all? I am a graveyard streamer here for the most part. I stream from 1 a.m. Eastern time till about 6 a.m. Eastern time.
Mm. Okay.
That's why I never see
We're all,
you.
oh yeah, we're
That's
all
good to know.
about
I'll come in
dancing.
because I come in. I come at
Well, there you
nighttime, so
go.
it's good to know.
Come on in. I'm usually dancing, listening to music, having some drinks every now and then. Don't have any tonight, unfortunately, but we getting there because that payout's coming on Monday. Thank you, Meet Me.
Woo.
Uh,
Woo.
yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. We just sit there and have a good time in my streams.
Yay, that's awesome. And I know you had an auction recently. I'm sorry that I missed it. I was gonna try
I
and
did. No worries. No worries.
woo. Yay. Oh, that's
Hence
awesome.
why
All right, make
I
sure you
Miss Miles Demon Bestie.
right? Yeah, way to go. Get it. I was like, yeah. That's awesome. Yay. All right, make sure you're favoriting King Diablo. Go check out his streams. Go by,
That's
go
cool.
dance, go say hello. That's awesome. Yay, thanks so much for coming on the show.
Of course, of course.
And if you guys are wondering what show this is, well, this is Tic Tac Trivia. And we're here every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern, where my scheduled guests get into the box and they try and answer these trivia questions, trying to get three X's or O's in a row, just like tic tac toe. That's right. And if they do, they get a shot at the bonus round. We usually have time for two shots at the bonus round. And so far, we have had one round. Unfortunately, the dragon found King Diablo. It's hard to find a dragon when you want one, but
Right.
not so hard, right? When you don't, unfortunately. But don't worry, because we have another shot at the bonus round coming up after this. And if nobody wins, then there is, of course, sudden death. So stay tuned at the end to see what is going to happen. Yes, make sure you're favoriting my amazing contestants as well as the top three gifters of my stream. Whoever the top gifter is at the end of the show will get their name appear in lights. Little shout out on IG songs will be sung and stories will be told. All right, and now back to the game. All right, my Canadian kitty, since King Diablo had a shot at the bonus round last, you are going to start us off this time. What category would you like?
Well, since we haven't done any science, let's go with science.
Science. Okay, let's get us a science question. Okay. All right, here's science. Science is green. All right, here we go. What engineer founded the rocket manufacturer SpaceX in 2002 with the hope of enabling people to live on other planets? What engineer founded the rocket manufacturer SpaceX in 2002 with the hope of enabling people to live on other planets?
I'm gonna say Elon Musk. I don't know.
Elon Musk? You got it. Elon Musk is correct. Woo! Way to go. Sheesh.
I had no idea at all. I was just thinking, you mentioned
Wow.
X before, and that's what he changed Twitter to. So I'm like, okay.
There you go.
There
There
you
we
go.
go.
You got it. All right. Science. Woo. All right, King
Wow.
Diablo.
I'm
Over to
shocked.
you.
I shocked myself.
All right. Let's go with 80s.
80s. All right. Let's get us an 80s question here. All right. Here is our 80s question. All right. What film depicts self-destructive boxer Jake LaMotta? What film depicts self-destructive boxer Jake LaMotta?
Yep. That's
Raging
exactly
Bull.
what I thought. was.
Raging Bull is correct. That is correct.
Shout out to you,
Woo!
comment section.
Woo! Way to go.
That's Robert
All
De
right.
Niro's one of his first films.
Oh, interesting. Fun fact to go along with that.
Fun fact.
Ooh. All right. Oh, we're gonna go back over to Taco. I'm gonna take Canadian Kitty, and our categories are gonna switch
It's
around.
okay.
She used to be like a taco, my Canadian taco. So now I keep calling her, but you're my Canadian Kitty, right? And our categories are gonna switch around. All right, what category would you like?
Is the pink one chance?
It is, yeah. So if you get that correct, you have the chance to go again. If you get it incorrect, King Diablo will have the chance to steal.
Okay, we'll go with that one.
Okay, let's go with chance. All right. So our
Oh,
chance category will be,
thank you for all the gifts, guys.
all right. It is a TV and movies question. A TV and movies question. What animal is Indiana Jones scared of?
Spiders.
What animal? Spiders is incorrect. Incorrect. That does open the door for King Diablo to steal. What animal is Indiana Jones
Snake.
scared of? Snakes is incorrect. I mean, it is correct. I hit the right
I was
button.
gonna say,
I don't like spiders and snakes, and
That
that
is
ain't what it
correct.
takes to love you. That is a song, by
Correct.
the
There you
way.
go. All right, King Diablo did steal that one there. So here we go. I haven't heard that song. All right, we're gonna go over to King Diablo now. What
all right,
category
we're gonna
would you
hit
like?
that 90s.
We're going for the 90s one. All right.
He's going for the
Get us
win.
a 90s question. All right, for flying this quickly, we're gonna have more time for more bonus now. All right, let's see what happens here. We're gonna get us a 90s question. A 90s question. Here we go. Doo-doo. All right, here's your 90s question. What sitcom featured a young cartoonist living in the Tribeca area of New York City? What sitcom featured a young cartoonist living in the Tribeca area of New York City?
Um,
Remember
I'm
watching?
picturing it. He's kind of was bald. He always wore like a sweater vest. God, what was that called?
What sitcom featured a young cartoonist living in the Tribeca area of New York City?
Not Days of
I
Our Lives.
it's I don't know.
No idea?
No.
Okay. All right. No worries. No worries. The answer we were looking for was Caroline in the City. Caroline in the
Oh
City.
no,
That's
not what I
right.
was thinking of.
I did watch that one for a bit. All right, Mike, Canadian Kitty, we're going to go back over your categories. We're going to switch around here. All right, what category would you like?
Hmm. Well, I'll do the TV and movies for blocking.
TV and movies for the block. All right, let's get a TV
Yeah.
and movies here. All right, here is your TV and movies question. What PBS show with Mark L. Wahlberg and a host of appraisers garnered 11 Emmy Award nominations? What PBS show with Mark L. Wahlberg and a host of appraisers garnered 11 Emmy Award nominations?
Oh, I'm gonna say Sesame Street.
Sesame Street. Sesame Street is incorrect. Incorrect. It was Antiques Roadshow. That's what we were looking for. Antiques Roadshow. I loved Antiques Roadshow. I was always like, I'm gonna find something at a thrift store or garage sale, and it's gonna be worth like millions of
Get
dollars,
rich.
right? I have this painting, and I was like trying to Google the signature because I was like sure that this is gonna be. I was like, if they ever come to town, I'm bringing in my pottery and my painting, and apparently Mark Wahlberg was.
Meet Mark Wahlberg.
Right? Ah!
I found
That would be
I found a
great.
milk pitcher that my grandma had, and I priced it out today, and it was $35 on Etsy. So I guess I'm gonna sell it.
Oh,
Well, there you
Yes.
get
go.
in there.
I I got the golden nugget from McDonald's. But we can talk about all these. All right, King Diablo, over to you. What category would you like?
We're gonna do another TV and movies for the win.
TV and movies for the
Okay.
win. All right. Let's get us a TV and movies question. All right, here's your TV and movies question. Gil, Owen Wilson, hangs out with Cole Porter, Picasso, and Hemingway in what Woody Allen film? Gil, Owen Wilson, hangs out with Cole Porter, Picasso, and Hemingway in what Woody Allen film?
I just
There are
watched that a
so
little
many
while
Owen
ago.
Wilson movies.
No,
This is one of my favorite movies.
midnight.
Gil, Owen Wilson, hangs out with Cole Porter, Picasso, and Hemingway in what Woody Allen movie?
Mm, I'm not seeing anything in there other than Super Patrol, Super Troopers. Super Troopers is crazy. Uh, we're gonna pass on that one.
Okay, that sounds good. The answer we were looking for. You want to shout it out, Kitty? It won't count, but you
Midnight in
can.
Paris.
It is certainly Midnight in Paris. That's right.
Oh, I've never even heard of that one.
Oh, it's so good. Oh my gosh. He like
It is
goes back
good.
in time to like 20th century Paris and he gets to meet
What?
Picasso and he's a writer himself. Yeah. So he gets to present his manuscript to Gertrude Stein. It's so good, especially from like a writer. Like if you like to write or read or anything.
All right,
Yeah,
you got me
it's
something to look on my watch
yeah.
list now.
Right
And
on.
the
There
reason
you
I
go.
liked it is because I was in Paris 4 years ago. So I really liked it.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Ooh,
that's
nice.
interesting. Okay, and they represented Paris well, you think then?
They did. They did.
Yay! Oh, there you go. See, that's one of my
Yay.
favorite things about trivia too, is not knowing all the answers, but learning something along the way. Speaking of learning, if you're just getting here, this is Tic Tac Trivia, and we're here every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern, where I have two contestants who are scheduled to get into the box and take turns answering trivia questions, trying to get 3 X's or O's in a row. And if they do, they get a shot at the bonus round. We have had one bonus round already where unfortunately the dragon did find King Diablo, but we are on our way to our second bonus round right now. So stay tuned to see what happens and who will be our big winner here on Tic Tac Trivia. And if you like this show so much, you just can't get enough, you want your own take home version, come back an hour after the show. We have audience edition Tic Tac Trivia, so you guys can play from the comments. So that's really fun. And you too can have a shot at the bonus round. All right, so you have bonus rounds. We're going to get back to the game here. Please make sure you're favoriting my contestants as well as the top 3 gifters of the stream. Whoever the top gifter is at the end, we'll get their name up here in lights. A little shout out in IG. Songs will be sung and stories will be told. All right, back to the game, and I believe we are at Mike, Need, and Kitty, and our categories are going to switch around. That sounds right. Excellent. All right, categories are switching around here. All right, what category would you like?
Hmm. Let's go with TV and movies.
TV and movies. All right, excellent. Let's get us a TV and movies question. Okay, here we go. All right, here is your TV and movies question. For what 2002 World War II film did Roman Polanski and Adrian Brody escape with Oscars? For what 2002 World War II film did Roman Polanski and Adrian Brody escape the Oscars?
Okay, I'm gonna say Saving Private Ryan. I can't remember back
Saving
that far.
Private Ryan. All right, good guess, good guess. And Saving Private Ryan is incorrect, incorrect. It was the pianist.
Okay.
That's right, it was the pianist who was looking for. You got it. Good try.
I never
Good
saw The
try.
Pianist. That's probably why
I
I
don't
didn't
think I did
know.
either. Honestly, yeah, I think I remember my mom watching it, but I wasn't like interested at the time. I was like, this looks boring. Cartoons. All right. Is MASH on? I'm going to bed, you know? All right, King Diablo. Over to you.
Right? Every
Was it
night
that
you knew
good?
a match
Was it
came on.
that good of a movie? If it is, I'll put it on my watch list if it's good.
I'll do
Right,
80s.
it is a good movie. Yeah. Okay, 80s. All right. Speaking of MASH, all right. When is MASH from? MASH is older than the 80s, wasn't it? Like 70s, 60s.
I think it was 70s.
70s
Well,
and
that's a
80s.
question for the comments there. 70s? Okay, right on. You guys know everything. All right, let's get us a 80s question. All right. Here is your 80s question. What sitcom starred Alan Thicke, Joanna Kearns, and a young Kirk Cameron?
Growing Pains.
Growing Pains is correct. It is indeed Growing
Correct.
Pains.
I
Ooh!
used to watch it all the time.
Growing Pains was. Oh wait, we're featured. I gotta watch my language. Growing Pains was awesome.
Yay, wasn't
I had a
it?
Canadian
growing
crush on
along
Kirk
with
Cameron
them.
and on Michael J. Fox. Those are my Canadian
That's
crushes.
what's up.
Ooh, there you go. Right? We got to grow along with these families. You know, I felt like I was going into the living room with their family and hanging out and growing along with them with all the pains. And that's 3 in a row, King Diablo. That means you're headed back to the bonus round. Woo!
All right. I'm
All
back
right, let's
at
do
it,
our
yeah.
bonus round out here. Woo! You got another chance to evade the dragon. All right, this is our bonus round here, everyone. King Diablo is going to choose numbers 1 through 9. He's going to keep choosing numbers until he finds 3 X rows in a row, just like Tic Tac Toe. He's going to keep choosing numbers until he finds a dragon. And here on the app, we want a dragon, but not in the bonus round, because if you find a dragon, you are out. And then we are headed to sudden death. So stay tuned to find out what
All
happens.
right,
Feel
we're
free
gonna
to shout
go
out some numbers.
5.
5. All right. Woo! All right, keep choosing. All right, feel free to shout out numbers
Let's
for
go
King
with
Diablo,
4.
everybody. 4. All right. He's gonna keep choosing numbers till he finds 3 X's or O's in a row for the dragon.
Okay.
All right, still in the game. Woo!
Let's go 1.
1. All right.
Again!
Oh, the dragon. Where were those 3 X's hiding this time? Let's find out.
7. Mm.
They were in the
Oh,
same
okay.
spot.
Same spot. And I was like, nah, they're not going to be in the same spot. Let me go somewhere.
All right,
right.
guys. You know what this means? It means we're going to sudden death. That's right. We always want to leave here with a winner. So if we have no winner of the bonus round, if that dragon just keeps finding our contestants, that means we're going to sudden death. All right, so I'm going to reset my board. And in sudden death, you guys are going to be looking for the dragon. That's right. You have
Oh,
spent this game evading the dragon. Yes, and now you want to find him. So I'm going to get my popper out. We're going to see who goes first. And then whoever finds the dragon first will be our big winner here on Tic Tac Trivia.
I don't want to brag, y'all, but it seems like finding the dragon is my specialty.
Right? Can he do it?
But
three
I know where
times
she
in a
usually
row?
puts the dragon, so I have that up on you.
All right,
Oh,
you contemplate
nice.
it. Doesn't matter where the X's or O's go now. All that matters is where the dragon is. All right. Where will it be?
Mm.
All right, here we
Yeah, we
go.
don't usually hunt for dragons. Usually.
I know, right? I like when you make it to sudden death.
Chasing
Welcome to
dragon.
sudden death. Our contestants are going to choose numbers. They're going to take turns choosing numbers 1 through 9 until one of them finds the dragon, and they're going to be our big winner of Tic Tac Trivia today. So feel free to shout out some numbers. Where do you guys think the dragon is hiding? All right, my Canadian kitty, you're going to pop our popper once again. Here you go. And that is a 3 for you.
Okay.
All right, King Diablo, give it a pop here. And it's a 2. It's a 2. So that means my Canadian kitty is starting us off. What number would you like?
I'm going with Mark's number 6.
6? Okay, 6 sounds like the one. All right. And 6 is the dragon right off the bat. She finds the dragon. Oh my goodness, I'll turn this around so you know it's not filled
Thanks,
with
Mark.
dragons here. Sheesh. Thought that was gonna go longer. Look at that was
Oh,
1
she
minute.
did the
That was a
X's
1
Get
down the
in
minute.
middle
there.
again.
Doesn't matter where they were. Congratulations on finding the dragon right off the bat, my Canadian kitty. That means you are our big winner today. Congratulations. Here is your tiny cup,
Oh, thank you.
and here is your fake money. There you go.
See,
Woo!
I didn't even have to win anything. Diablo won the two rounds.
You
and
did
I
all
won
the
sudden death. That's crazy.
That's great. Congratulations.
I'm
my
gonna say
Canadian kitty.
a big shout out to Lex because honestly, she's got roses, she's got Take Two, she's got all these things. She turned her library into like a big streaming room like a year ago since I've known her, and awesome streamer.
Aw, thanks, my Canadian kitty. Thanks so much for coming in and enjoying the show, and I appreciate you. Thanks so much, and congratulations on winning. Woo!
She was the one that
And
got
King
me on
Diablo.
Insta too. So I'm
Yes,
just
that's right.
saying,
Yes,
got
right.
me
It's
on
hard to
Insta.
be on the shows if you're not on IG because we all communicate through that, right? So if you guys want to be on the show,
Oh, yeah.
get an IG and let Emoji J or Velma or Capgirl know, and you too could be hanging out having this much fun. King Diablo, thank you so much for being on the show as well.
Oh, this was a blast.
I favorited
I
you. I'm
definitely
gonna
want to
come
come
in
back.
to see you, Diablo. Thank you.
Yay!
Thank
Oh,
you.
yay!
Thank you.
That's what's up. Make sure, yeah, you guys as well. Make sure you're favoriting my amazing contestants. Yes, King Diablo, you should definitely come back on the show again. It's so much fun to have you here.
I just
Thanks so
faved you
much for
back.
coming on.
Of course, of course. Thank you for having me, y'all.
Yay! Right on. Congratulations, my Canadian kitties are winner here today. We're
I
gonna
don't
hang
feel
out
like I've won.
for a few
I
more
mean,
minutes.
come
You
on,
guys
he
are
skunked me, man. He won 2 games.
yeah. He did. I
It's
know
got
he
bad
did
luck.
all the work.
He did all the work,
When
and
you
I'm
want to
walking
find
away
the
at the win.
dragon,
That doesn't make sense.
when you want a dragon, you can't find one. When you don't want one, they're replete.
There they are.
You guys, this is Tic Tac Trivia. If you're just getting here, my Canadian kitty has won in the final death. We'll give her a round of applause. Please make sure you're favoriting Oscar, and the amazing King Diablo. We are here every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern, where I have amazing contestants who get into the box and try to answer these trivia questions. And they get a shot at the bonus round. We usually have time for 2 shots at the bonus round. Unfortunately, the dragons found King Diablo when he did not want them in the bonus rounds.
2 times.
And then my Canadian kitty was able to scoop that up in the final death there. And if you guys love this so much, you just don't want the fun to end, feel free to come back an hour after the show. We have audience edition Tic Tac Trivia, so you guys can play from the comments. Have a little whiteboard, so whoever gets their name 3 times in a row gets a shot at the bonus round. So we do that every week as well. So it's a lot of fun. You can come every week for that if you just can't get enough, or if you don't want to hop in the box. Not everybody wants to get into the box. So yeah, come on, join us for that. And that one's not featured, so you can be a little less PG. You still have to keep your clothes on, though, please. Thank you.
We can see you in the comment section.
That's right. So come on, come on with you the entire time. So do come
That's
back
for the
after that.
spicy edition.
That's right. Yes. And that will happen an hour, not the nudeness. I don't know what LaFleur is up to, but yeah, you can come on back and hang out with us for that. In the meantime, we're gonna hang out for another 5 minutes here. At the end of the 5 minutes, we will find out who our stream king or queen is. I'm gonna set a timer when there's a minute left, just about, and then so whoever the top gifter is at the end will be your stream king or queen that gets name up here in lights. They'll get a flyer on IG. Songs will be sung, as I said, and stories will be told. You two are welcome to hang out as long as you like, or you can depart whatever you want. Everyone, make sure that you please give a round of applause for my wonderful contestants, and make sure you favorite them, and go check out what they have going on. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, start your
She's
ending.
down to her last 5 minutes.
5 more minutes. That was a great motto of ours for a while. Just 5 more minutes. Just one more, but 5 minutes turns into many more minutes. If you're a streamer, then you probably know that just 5 more minutes is not just 5 more minutes, right? And you can't just go on and stream for a short amount of time. I don't know. I can't. I don't know about you. If you're like, I'm gonna go do 20 minutes, it's never just 20 minutes. So you have to have a good hour, I think, or hours.
Hour and a half. Yes.
Hour and a half. I think 14 hours was my longest. That was back in the library days.
10 hours was mine.
10 hours. Oh, really? How about you, King Diablo?
That's not bad. I can't wait to see any of you guys come and hang out with me in that graveyard shift stream for the most part. If anybody's awake still.
Right. And what time are you on again? You said midnight to
anywhere from like midnight to 6 a.m. usually. I was gonna call it early last night at 5 a.m., but I got coaxed into staying on till like 7:30 a.m.
Sheesh. That used to be us. I used to do the late show. We start at like midnight, and then it just keeps going. When do you sleep?
In the daytime for the most part.
Okay, right on. Yeah, no, I hear you. My kids would be like cuddling in beside me, and I would be sleeping after a late night stream. Then I kept falling asleep before the stream started. So this is our late night now. So if you guys want to hang out, party with me late at night, this is the night to do it, you guys. All right, I'm gonna set a timer here for 1 minute, and then whoever the top gifter is at the end will be our stream king or queen. You guys to get their name up here in lights. I get a flyer on IG, and songs will be sung and stories will be told. Like Nina Kitty will get a flyer on IG. Metastopheles.
Yeah, he said make sure the curtains are closed so the sunshine doesn't burn. I feel that.
That's what's up. That's a great name, by the way. Metastopheles. All right, we got 30 seconds, you guys. Also, make sure you're favoriting the top 3 gifters of the stream. Please make sure you're favoriting my contestants as well. Thank you guys for taking your time to come and hang out and be on the show And if you guys want to be on the show, you can let Emoji J know, or Velma, or Cap Girl, hit them up on IG and let them know you want to be on the show. They can pair you up with someone that you want to be with, or someone else if you don't know who you want to be on the show with. All right, we got 5, 4, 3, 2. I almost knocked my ears off. 1. Woo! All right. Mark Yoder, aka Storm Chaser, is our Stream King. Congratulations. Woo!
Green
Well,
is
that's
the
out 'cause I don't have
color.
pom-poms.
Football is the game.
Woo! Congratulations. I like your pretend pom poms, King Diablo.
Yeah.
That was fantastic. And this, you guys, was another exciting episode of Tic Tac Trivia. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone, for Tic Tac Trivia with your host, Lex. That's me.
I know Lex is she's not a football fan,
And me.
but in Winnipeg, where she's from, and Saskatchewan, we have a big rival with football teams. She knows.
Yeah, go Blue Bombers.
Go
That's why I was wondering, is there a
Riders.
game? I was like, should I have worn my Go Blue? I don't.
Go green.
Guys, I'm like a go sports when it comes to, yeah. Here we go. That's what's up. This is the Winnipeg Jets, which is hockey, but that's okay.